Hi again, YouTube. This is pretty much a follow-up video from my last video about the results from the midterm elections this past Tuesday. But anyway, the Republicans are doing just what we thought they'd do. They're going to come in and talk about repealing Obamacare as they've always threatened to do ever since it was put into law. So yeah, go right at it. I really don't give a fuck because I strongly support universal health care, which is a lot different than Obamacare. And have at it. You're not gonna get anything done. All Obama's going to do is veto every fucking bill you want to send to his desk. I mean, I mean, you don't even have a year. Y'all don't even have a fucking year to fucking, really get anything accomplished. Before you know it, you will be in campaign mode for the 2016 election by the end of 2015. So I mean, it's really less than a year that you guys have. I mean, you come into power in January of 2015, which is just what 2 months down the road. So I mean, have at it. You're not going to get anything accomplished. Nothing's getting done in Washington, and all these Republicans are doing is just these corporate owned repukes are doing is they're just banging on their chest right now as if this is some sort of sporting event. You guys didn't win shit. And like I said, anybody who voted for these people, y'all definitely did not win shit. And at least you voted. I'll give you that. I'll be fair. I'll give you that. You did vote, but you voted for a bunch of bought and paid for pieces of shit. So a lot of people. I know from my last video. Feel free to comment whether you like the videos or not. I know I'm going to get a lot of negativity from this video. I really don't give a shit. I'm going to, you can say whatever you want, and, I will respond to it, and, pardon me if I cuss you out, but that's just my nature. If you don't like it, go fuck yourselves. But anyways, I know a lot of people are going to comment on this video and call me a libtard or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't really give a shit. I got my own life to live, and I'm just gonna utilize YouTube and voice my own opinion. But anyway, I mean, nothing's gonna change in Washington. And you Republicans, the Republicans are gonna come in and they're going to be a bunch of hypocrites. They went against everything Obama wanted, every liberal policy, that he wanted to put in effect. And now you guys are gonna, it's the same thing. You're gonna try to, ram conservative politics down our throats, which, by the way, are not gonna be very popular with the everyday American. And you're gonna bitch about the president or liberals working against your guys' best interest. You guys are going to say that we're using gridlock when, gridlock is your guys' fault since fucking day one. Another thing I want to say is, you Republicans pretty much, and it's pretty sad that you got your way, but this all started in a restaurant on election night of actually inaugural night of January 20th, 2009. But I watched the Thom Hartmann show on RT, and he talked about some good stuff. How a group of Republicans, they met at a restaurant called the Caucus Room in downtown Washington, D.C., and they discussed how they would pretty much hijack the country, how they would sabotage everything that Obama wanted to put in place, even if it, was really, 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 really good for the American people. And their plan worked. And now, they're in power. Now that, they can use that. They use that to pretty much the whole goal was to make Obama a one-term president, which obviously they failed in 2012. But now they want to of course, blame Obama for why the economy, really hasn't changed for the better, or really, that the economy hasn't recovered fast enough. Was really because they met at the Caucus Room restaurant in downtown Washington D.C. and the whole agenda was to go against Obama no matter what, just so they can gain power. So this is a power thing, and you can call me a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat. I am a liberal. Independent who actually voted for Gary Johnson in 2012. So go ahead and call me a Democrat and shit. I believe in common sense politicians. I believe in common sense in Washington. I believe in gun rights. I think everybody should be able to own a gun. I really don't give a fuck what you own, but I also believe in things like universal health care. I believe in I believe everybody should be left the fuck alone. I don't believe in the Patriot Act. I don't believe in freaking continuous police actions overseas in places like Iraq and Afghanistan. I'm like, why the fuck are we still over there? But anyway, I'm just following up. Nothing's going to change. These people are, wow, they are sore winners. That's all I can say right there. I mean, as soon as they win, they talk about all this bogus shit that they're going to try to, that they think it's going to pass on Obama's desk. And he's just going to veto all this shit. And he should veto all this shit. You can call me an Obama kisser all you want, but he's going to veto all this shit. Anyway, this is Liberal Rod, and, if you like this video, comment. If you don't like it, you can comment too, but, comment, rate me, and subscribe, if you really like the stuff I'm talking about. But anyways, everybody have a good night, and, keep up the fight.